Heya! This is Pokeball 35, and welcome to the next playthrough Let's Play on the channel. It is time for Luigi's Mansion 3. Now, back in 2019, this game had released, and this game had released on Halloween itself. Way back in 2019, I was very new to doing my Let's Plays and streaming and stuff. At the time, I was even still going through Pikmin 251 back then. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the channel. I was just kind of doing what I could, and I was still getting settled in. And I played through this entire game back then, and then I never made a Let's Play on it. And then in 2020, there's a lot of different games that I played back in 2020 that I never made Let's Plays on. However, I now have since gone back and done some of those, being like A Hat in Time and Okami. I have full playthroughs up on the channel now that I've replayed those. And I replayed this game in 2020, and then I also never made a Let's Play on it. So now, we're approaching the Halloween season in 2025 now, and it has been 5 years since I have last played Luigi's Mansion 3. Almost every single year, I have a Luigi's Mansion video go up around on Halloween, whether it be the game itself or a ROM hack that I've played for the original Luigi's Mansion. But I have not played Luigi's Mansion 3 in 5 years. If you're wondering why I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, it did get recently re-released on the Switch for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, but all it literally is that it is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but they call it Luigi's Mansion 2 to be uniform with the European versions, where they also called it Luigi's Mansion 2, but for some reason the US version was called Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, so now it's unanimously called Luigi's Mansion 2, and Luigi's Mansion 3. It adds absolutely nothing, and it's literally just Luigi's Mansion 2. And as much as I do enjoy Luigi's Mansion 2, it is probably my least favorite out of the 3 games in the series thus far. So I really wanted to give this game another shot. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full, soon-to-be, another 100% playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 3 and many other things on the channel as well. What you need to know is that there's the story mode. Scream Park is a local multiplayer mode. Scare Scraper is an online multiplayer mode, which I also would like to play again at some point. I wonder if there's literally anybody at all playing Scare Scraper in Luigi's Mansion 3 in the year 2025. I do really enjoy the multiplayer mode a lot more in Luigi's Mansion 2, because they shut down the 3DS online services and then re-released Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Switch. So the only way to play the good version of the Scare Scraper, in my opinion, is in that game, but I'm not spending $60 on a game that I already own that I don't want to stream. There was also DLC for this game. The DLC for this game mostly consisted of more multiplayer mode stuff, like local multiplayer stuff in the Scream Park, which I have actually never played before, so I might play by myself and check it out at some point. And there was a couple other things that were related to Scare Scraper, and there's one small thing in the story mode. So, what you need to quickly know to catch everyone up to speed for anyone who has possibly not played Luigi's Mansion before. Luigi's Mansion, Luigi has a vacuum and he sucks up ghosts. The first game, very briefly, Luigi wins a contest for a mansion, even though he never entered said contest. Mario was like, I'm gonna go check it out for you, bro. And then he gets kidnapped by King Boo, King of the Boos. And then in an entire night, Luigi cleans out the entire mansion of ghosts and saves Mario. And then also Luigi gets a house from all the money he acquires from Professor Gadd, who created the Poltergust 3000 that he sucks up ghosts with. Luigi's Mansion 2 comes along, Luigi's chilling at his house, and Professor Gadd's like, I'm chilling in Evershade Valley, and there's this thing called the Dark Moon in the sky that keeps all these ghosts in this area, under check, and then King Boo somehow comes back, and he breaks the Dark Moon, and then you have to go through 5 different mansions, and they collect the pieces of the Dark Moon and put them back together, and the ghosts of Evershade Valley are saved, and also Luigi gets a dog. But the dog is also a ghost. And then Luigi's Mansion 3 begins. So, ignore that. Anything that you may have seen on the file select there, ignore that. We are now beginning Luigi's Mansion 3. There's the dog, by the way. You'll see it in a moment. I am very, very excited to be playing this game again, because I love Luigi's Mansion. I've been a Luigi's Mansion fan since my early childhood days of the GameCube. Thousand Year Door, Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin 2, Mario Kart Double Dash, all that stuff. I do think the volume is good. I did do a test recording. I think we are okay. Also, the day I am streaming this happens to be the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Bros. Series, which was completely unintentional. I had plans to do this game for at least a week. I was thinking of a couple other games I wanted to start as the next Let's Play after Donkey Kong Bonanza. There's his dog, by the way. And I was like, what do I want to do? And then I'm like, wait a second, it's coming up to October. Luigi's Mansion 3, I haven't played it in 5 years. So, I will talk about some stuff as we are playing this. I do have some other things that I have talked about. But just yesterday, there was a massive hour-long Nintendo Direct. And by massive, I mean it wasn't even that great. For being an hour long, it really wasn't even that great of a Direct, to be honest. But it was genuinely completely unintentional to be playing this game on the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros.
Let's go.
Also, it's Charles Martinet again. How I've missed him. These toads are fucking dead.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Come on.
So, Mario, Peach, and Luigi. Wait.
Wow, sorry.
Mario, Peach, and Luigi go on vacation. And the vacation to this hotel goes not horribly wrong at all. There was no possible way it could go wrong.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, here I go.
Here I go! Yippee! Yes. So here we are.
Oh. Hey, bro. Oh. Oh. Doggy.
Doggy! I love him.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro? What the dog doing? Do you think this feels good for the dog or feels good for Luigi? I don't really know. Like, would it feel good to have your entire body be, like, phased through? Also, this game has, like, an insane physics engine. Just kick everything around. I don't think I have access to a run button yet. I think Luigi just kind of slowly jaunts through the hotel lobby.
Hi.
This hotel is so big, Luigi. It's gorgeously decorated. We're so lucky to have gotten an invitation to come here.
See you later.
Anything else to say?
Great. Ooh.
No.
Ciao.
I love this remix of the Mario Bros. Theme, Super Mario Bros. Theme, and the Peach's Castle theme. Is something the matter? I hope nothing is making you stay here less than perfect. Our entire staff is devoted to providing you with the ideal vacation experience. Nothing could possibly be going wrong. You got anything to say? Princess Peach definitely didn't forget to pack anything. Ah, Luigi! They're so dead. Ah! Oh no! They're all dead. My head's stuck. I can't get out. Well, such is life. It looks like you haven't checked in yet. Please make your way to the front desk. It's right over there. Please make yourself comfortable. Perhaps you'd like to sample our selection of beverages. Oh, just interacting with that interacts with this totally real and not fake hotel staffer. My apologies for the inconvenience, but the elevator was temporarily out of service. We should have it in tip-top shape soon. What do you think of the hotel? We take pride in the luxury and splendor it offers. Nothing is wrong here. Nothing is wrong. Everything is completely in check. We're just gonna litter in the lobby really quick, and that is okay. I think it is finally time to check in to our hotel room. Does the music change when I'm close to her? That's such a good touch. I don't feel like I ever particularly noticed. I just thought it like switched between them all. Wait, then I go back to Mario.
Yum.
This game is already so good. I do remember most things about this game, but there's also probably many things I don't. Especially the collectibles. Luigi's Mansion 2 had, like, collectible gems, and this game expands on that. One of my favorite songs in this entire game is the hotel lobby theme, when it's a little bit darker in the room. And I really like that this transitions into that theme when you're close to the service desk. Welcome, guests, to the last resort. Are you ready to check in?
Thank you.
Guests, welcome to the last resort. My name is Helen Gravely, and I am the owner of this hotel. I am absolutely delighted that you decided to accept my invitation. Nothing could possibly be going wrong with my dark purple skin. You must be very tired. Come. Not right now. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Oh, no need to worry about your luggage. Our exceptional staff will take care of it for you. You're our VIPs, after all. We've prepared a first-rate experience for you. Oh, the trappings of luxury. Shall we get going?
Let's go. Hey. Whoops.
What the dog doing?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Mario, Luigi, and Peach's rooms are over here. We've prepared rooms for you toads as well. I hope you enjoy your stay. I dare say you'll remember it for the rest of your lives.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Night-night. Night-night.
They're so casual about it.
Oh.
I love old Charles's voice lines for Mario and Luigi in this game. I love them all the time, but it's just like the small noises he had always made Mario and Luigi say, just for fun. But then you just get to see them open their mouths and say it, and it's very funny looking. Look at this nice hotel room, the really cool basket, kick over the chair. Wow. It's so beautiful in here.
Wow.
Genuinely, it's actually like a little bit too bright in this room. It's a good thing a majority of the game is gonna get like really dark very quickly. Doggy. You could pet the dog in Luigi's Mansion 3. In my opinion, this toilet is like way too high up. I think it's proportioned for like actual people and not like Mario and Luigi people. Because when you have Mario up against the New Donk City residents, because this game came out 2 years after Odyssey, so those are still canon. This is definitely like normal human proportion toilet. You ever like try and like get into like a pickup truck or something, like a really tall truck, and you have to like lift your legs super high up to like get on a step and then like get into the like passenger seat or like the back seat or whatever of one of those. That's what this feels like. That's what that is, but for a toilet. Like you have to like hoist yourself up onto this toilet. This is like way too high off the ground. Like you see what Luigi's doing here? He's climbing on top of the sink. This is what I would do if I was like 10 still and small. I don't care that I'm like 5'6" and people still call that small. That's not small. I used to be a lot shorter than that. I have to like climb up on top of the sink. Also, there's no water in the sink. There's water in the toilet, but no water in the sink. Alright, well, nothing else to do but to relax and unwind.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Just throw it across the room? I would not chuck. Oh, I guess he was on the small side of the bed. And then he was on the bed side of the bed. Yeah, let's sleep in the bed with all of our clothes and shoes on. Let's get some light reading in before the bed. Sans?
Huh? 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 Uh-oh. Hello?
Things are not as they seem. I don't think I have control over the flashlight just yet.
Mario.
I do have a Mario button.
Mario.
It's down on the D-pad. The classic Mario button in Luigi's Mansion.
Mario.
A rat! Oh shit! A rat! Who put the bones? The bones in my bathtub. This could very well be Mario's skull, and I'm just kicking it around. It's got claws. Is that supposed to be a Bowser hand? I don't think I like that very much. Well, now there's water in the sink. Like I said, this game has a hilarious physics engine for what it has. Things can get very strange. Very quickly. And it's amusing every time.
Oh. Ah! Oh.
Also, this is not what this hallway looked like before in the cutscene. It looked a lot different in the cutscene. Yep, we're already starting to get there. We're already starting to get there with the physics engine.
Mario.
Mario instantly, first night here, unpacked everything, pizza everywhere. Everywhere is pizza. Everywhere is pizza. And then he left a stinky in the potted plants.
Mario.
Can't get into the bathroom.
Mario. Mario. Oh.
This Peach's lovely room. Her parasol's been squished. And I can kick it all over the place. Right now, I'm going to absorb myself in the game, but I will eventually talk more about the Nintendo Direct stuff. I have my full reaction to that up on the channel, the September 12th, 2025 Direct, if you want to see all my reactions and initial thoughts on that. I also was playing through a mod of Undertale called Undertale Red and Yellow. I just played through the Genocide route for that. The day this episode 1 of Luigi's Mansion's going out is the 10-year anniversary of Undertale. Can't get into the bathroom. But in the Genocide route video, I talk a lot about the Direct there. But I will talk a little bit more about some of the Mario stuff in a little bit. Well, 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 living isn't my most esteemed VIP. I was just on my way to see you. Is your room living up to your expectations? Doesn't it scream good taste? Oh, I can barely contain myself. You have no idea how much I wanted you to accept my invitation. Why is that? I'm sure you're wondering. You see, there was someone I truly adored. He's the inspiration for some of my greatest ideas, like inviting you here. I'm a huge fan of his. That's why it's so wonderful that I get to introduce him to you. You. That's right, Luigi. I hope you're ready. Surprise, Luigi! It's me, King Boo. That old coot had me locked up tight in his lab. But guess what? I got out. The hotel owner here was just dying to meet me, so she busted me out. Pretty lucky, huh? Anyway, I didn't think you'd actually show up here. I was ready, though, just in case. In fact, my vengeance is nearly complete. What do you mean by vengeance? I'm glad you asked. I'm trapping you and everyone in your little vacation party in frames! Ah, there, Luigi. It'll all be over soon. It's time for a family reunion. Booyah!
Oh, no.
Take that! Oh, and there's one more frame, of course. I saved it especially for you. Stay right there and put on your best terrified face, Luigi. This is game over.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. No, 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 no. Oh. Ah.
I gotta get the fuck out of here, man! I gotta get the fuck out of here! This intro is still insane.
Oh no.
Down the laundry chute. I almost don't feel like there's enough room to actually fully turn around like that. The title drop. Luigi's Mansion 3, taking place inside a hotel. Luigi's Mansion 3. What the dog doing?
Good puppy. Uh-oh, puppy. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
And it's all very tempting to actually, like, in real life, jump down a laundry chute. It's probably not the greatest idea you could ever have in your life.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
And I'll be back for you. Silly dog, those are donuts.
Oh.
1 coin. Okay, I didn't remember where the money shows up. I have this on the right side of the screen. I could lift it up a little bit. I've noticed a lot of my Let's Plays recently, I've had my camera on the left side of the screen when I used to have it on the right side of the screen a lot. I don't really know which one I like better.
Oh.
Oh, rat!
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna lower the game just a tiny, tiny bit.
Oh yeah.
And he already knows what to do with it.
Oh. Eh? Huh? Hmm. Whoa, yeah.
Suck.
Oh yeah.
Blow.
Whoa, yeah.
and jump.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. A conveniently placed vacuum cleaner. So here's where we get into the real meat of the mansion here. Where I instantly kill this rat. So, Luigi's Mansion, the main thing with this game, Luigi has this vacuum cleaner. And you can suck up just about anything and everything you could ever want to suck up inside a vacuum, you can suck up inside a vacuum. I should also mention, it was the Poltergust 3000 in Luigi's Mansion. It was the Poltergust, I think, 5001 in Luigi's Mansion 2. And then this game, it'll be explained what this one is called in due time. But just suck up absolutely everything. Everything. Not even, like... Yep, you can even find secrets by, like, putting inside rat holes and stuff. Another main mechanic that was in the Luigi's Mansion is that you have a flashlight. It is used for multiple different purposes. In Luigi's Mansion 2, the strobe bulb was a thing in the game. And you are able to have big flashes of light. Each floor of this hotel will have collectible gems to collect. I will be collecting all of the collectible gems to collect. In my first playthrough in 2019, I did 100% the game. In my second playthrough in 2020, I did not 100% the game. I will be, once again, 100%ing the game in this playthrough. Because now that I'm actually doing a Let's Play, I typically like to, during my Let's Plays, like to try to 100% most of the games that I play, because I like to get as many things out of the games that I play that I can, and then it's also, you know, more content to watch and stuff. And I really enjoy playing games to their fullest sometimes. Also, this game has motion controls. I can move the Joy-Con up and down to continue to suck in different directions, but you can also use the right stick to do stuff. I kind of want to see... Would I like this if I inverted it? Also, adjust brightness. Just the brightness till King Boo is no longer visible. He's no longer visible there. I'm gonna make it maybe a little bit darker just for fun. I might increase it later. Let me see. There's different gyro sensitivities. I didn't know that. Can you not invert the controls? I'm curious what turn means. There's so many menus. I think it's when I'm doing this. I don't actually know. Okay. It defaults to no for some reason. Okay, yeah, when it's on turn. The way the Luigi's Mansion works is that you're kind of locked into a position when you use the vacuum and use the right stick to move. But you can also have it be Luigi moves with the Poltergust as well.
Ooh.
There is a thing for the Stroll Bulb over there, but you can't actually get to it yet. Actually, is this a thing that I can touch?
Wow.
It is not a thing I can touch. I believe I can now go back in here. Can I do anything else in here? Not yet. I will come back there. Oh, he runs automatically. I think there was a run button in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. But he runs automatically in this game, if you're going fast enough. Just destroy everything off this tree. Luigi, you can't say that.
Oh, yes.
Luigi, what are you doing with your head?
Ooh.
Also, this is a lot of free stuff from this vending machine. I don't feel like these donuts should be, like, not wrapped, though. It is always fun to collect as much money as possible. It's like one of the main things in Luigi's Mansion is just constantly suck all of the money. If it would let me do it. You can also walk into the money. Also, am I blind? I think I might be blind.
Wow.
Never mind. No, it's a... Is it a context-sensitive thing for Polterpup? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's also this... This is a new move in Luigi's Mansion 3, which allows you to do that. I did increase the darkness. I'm actually going to turn it back up. One, because it will be better for the stream. My monitor has a little bit more brightness to it than the actual capture itself. So just a little bit more that you can see is for the better. I got that down there. I forget how to get that. I think it is a thing for later.
Wow.
It is a thing for later, yes. Okay.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I gotta remember that I can do that.
Wow.
Just explode all of the couch cushions. Destroy every single thing on this table. Destroy it all. Absolutely all of it. They've been killed!
Radio? Oh. Oh. Help. Oh. Ah.
He did the thing.
Share.
What the ghost doing? So, the Luigi's Mansion combat cycle. This. You pull back on the stick to suck the HP, and something that's in Luigi's Mansion 3 is this brand new move that you can fucking slam the ghosts into the floor. It is once again going to be endlessly satisfying to do this. So for Luigi's Mansion, you need to like get the ghosts in your flashlight. In this game, it's like you have to hit them with the strobe bulb. And again, you can pull back on the stick. I want to get the both of them. They need to both show up. Alright, whatever. Come here. In Luigi's Mansion 2, there was a thing where you could like do like super sucks if you pulled back enough. In this game, it's you slam them into the ground, and you can also slam them into other ghosts. What the Halloween doing? I have to get everything. Get rid of all of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha.
Also, that sound effect and the song Luigi was singing and that was playing when Luigi picked up this poltergust. It's a leitmotif from Luigi's Mansion 2. I probably will not be playing Luigi's Mansion 2 on this channel ever. So, as long as I'm aware of, until Luigi's Mansion 2 HD goes on discount or clearance for like $20. Come here. I have to grab it and suck it up.
Did it. Ho-ho.
The Chaos Emeralds! So I'm just going to be explaining things that were in Luigi's Mansion 2 for anyone who has not played it and has only ever seen my playthroughs of Luigi's Mansion 1 and this playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Ow, ow. Ha.
And there goes the wacky physics. I do want to check my Switch album for something from Luigi's Mansion 3 from my playthrough years ago. There was a decent amount of, like, wonky physics glitches that could happen in this game, and I remember on one of my two playthroughs of this game before, I, like, answered this phone and, like, Luigi, like, clipped through the floor. I would like to show that, but I don't want to accidentally show a spoiler.
Huh?
My boy! He's dead! I do think the opening hour or two of this game is just a little bit slow, but the game, I think, picks up in pace a little bit. Also, that is Professor Gadd, for anyone who may not be aware. He's dead now. Not of old age, but of painting massacre. I know you went in that room, but I'm going over here.
Hello. Ow.
Never mind, I'm not going over here. Give him the old suck. See, we're gonna be collecting gems, like, all over the place. Like, again, each floor has its own set of gems that we need to be finding. So we've already found 3 gems, but they're from 3 separate collections of gems.
Huh?
Nothing in that. Oh, never mind. Delayed. A type of puzzle Luigi's Mansion likes to have is looking inside mirrors. Look at this chair. Destroyed! You can see that there is a thing to use the strobe bulb on in the reflection of the mirror. So I have to hit this wall.
Oh yeah.
I'm still gonna try and pick up as much money as possible. Speaking of money... Trap us in the arena. You are able to suck up multiple ghosts at the same time if you can get them in the suck. And just slam them on the ground and they're gone.
Oh yeah.
You also want to be sucking up all of the posters, because they also can give more money, and the money, honestly not that important, but it's always fun. I actually completely forgot you were supposed to go get the key first, so I just kind of did it in the right order.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
A rat! I will say that every time a rat shows up. A dog! You've got a picture of some money here. But in the safe. I don't know how this got in here.
Aha! Aha! Ho ho! Yeah! Let's do it! Ta-da! Oh yeah!
Something that Luigi's Mansion 2 had introduced is this item called the Dark Light, I believe. Using it on particular things makes other things happen. Namely, things that are trapped in paintings. As an example, Secret Golden Spider. Suck up the Golden Spider. Sometimes there's golden animals, rats and spiders and things, and you can suck them. Can I... Yep, in this corner here, it could also reveals invisible objects. And there's these little balls that you suck up. That's also our first pearl. Pearls are just more money. It can also reveal things related to ghosts, so you can see Polterpup's, ghost ectoplasm trail. My boy is freed!
Oh.
おや総数さんさんたち
Hmm?
スールイーギ
Ah, if it isn't Luigi, you're precisely the last person I'd expect to find here.
おいどろゲール
Hold that thought.
すくすく
Now isn't the time to catch up. What matters is that you'll do nicely.
おむがルイーギ
Come on, Luigi. Get me out of here now.
おいどろサメのたち
This hotel is filled to the brim with ghosts. Let's make a run for
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Mario.
おや
What is
おや
that? All of your friends have been captured?
おやま
And you can't just abandon them here, you say?
ぼー
You're the same as ever, I see. A bit of a handful.
すくすくうい総数さんサメのたち
Okay, I'm not thrilled about it, but I, Professor Elvin Gadd, have an idea.
おいそうそうか
First things first, Luigi. We have to get to my car. Will you take me there?
ジレピンおや
Hey, the new Poltergust G00 you're wearing. You took it out of my car, right?
ゲイルベジ
We've got to get back to the underground garage. Let's go. I love how expressive all the characters are in this game. Professor Gadd is one of my favorite Mario characters of all time. He's in a couple games that are not Luigi's Mansion, but he runs like a fucking doofus in this game. It is awesome. I love it so much. Hey, Luigi, take a look over there. The elevator will get us to the garage in an instant. Let's hurry up before the ghosts find us. I don't feel like I remember that. He's doing like the upskirt pose. The stereotypical upskirt pose. How do I not remember these? This is awesome. This is peak cinema right here. Hey, Luigi, look at that. It's money, and lots of it. With all the dangers here, I'm sure we agree that money's still important. The ghosts don't seem interested in grabbing it. What's the saying? You can't take it with you? Well, I definitely want it anyway. Keep your eyes peeled and grab as much as you can. You know, while you're capturing ghosts and saving your friends. Multitasking. Now get me out of here. There's another dollar bill. Someone has removed all the elevator buttons. What's going on here? A mystery for later, I suppose. Go ahead and give that B1 button a push. It didn't seem like any of your friends were trapped on 2F with me. They must have been taken to one of the floors higher up in the hotel, which means, yeah, we're gonna need all those elevator buttons. Don't laugh at me, old man. These I cannot get over these poses, man. This right here as well, dark lighted up. Gem comes out of the wall.
I did it. Oh,
Oh, there's also some money up here that I didn't see. Didn't get a good picture there. I think this guy is considered our first boss ghost. In the Luigi's Mansion series, there are different ghosts of many varieties, and some are stronger than the others. In many different instances of Luigi's Mansion, there are many ghosts that are bosses. Luigi's Mansion, the original, had a lot of really creative ideas for their bosses, because you're in a mansion that was actually, seems like it was, actually once lived in, and there's, an entire family and family friends that are all ghosts and dead in there. Yep. In Luigi's Mansion 2, the boss ghosts were kind of just generic-looking ghosts, but then were bosses, and they were kind of, reused multiple times. Luigi's Mansion 3 goes back to the idea that 1 had, where each boss ghost is actually unique in its own way and can be and have different ways of defeating them. And it's really cool and creative. Got it. Oh, those are definitely the elevator buttons. I would have never guessed a ghost had taken them. But there are only 2. Maybe there are other ghosts out there with the rest of the buttons? No matter. Let's go to my car. I've got something very interesting that I want to show you. Somehow they fit in his pocket. I want that money. It just keeps going to the cutscene, though. Cha-ta-ta-ta! Swinging, betting me. Gadd's voice clips are also some of my favorite noises in all of gaming. They've been the same since the first game, and I hope they never change. And somehow it works like that. You heard the man. Ganging Benning. You gotta get in there. This song is also the victory theme from Luigi's Mansion 2, which... Luigi's Mansion 2 has great music and great leitmotifs. Where the hell did the rest of that money go? There was money in the wall that I wanted to get, but now this giant portable lab is in the way, so I can't get it, so never mind.